What's going on, guys? Nedley back at you with another video today. This time we are talking all about furries and furry culture with somebody in our Discord named Applehoof, who is in our he's our resident furry in our communities, so to say. So I wanted to ask him what it's like, how you pick your character, all this good stuff that most people don't know about, but like, you know, always see in the peripheries. So hopefully you all find this as enlightening as I did. For more chats like this, please go follow the Twitch channel at twitch.tv/Nedley. That's Nedley. And if you want to check out any more of Applehoof stuff, his link for his YouTube is in this description down below. So enjoy. Maybe you should, for balance, bring some balance to the force. Uh-oh. Oh, I have 0 class. Yeah, we all know that, buddy. It's okay, though. Look, do any of us have class? Do any of us have class? Exactly, Matt. High five. We're classless together. I could post furry tits and ass. I'm glad. Thanks, guys. What would I... Okay. How many questions is this? Is it only this many? 11? How can it determine my persona in 11 questions? It's called bullshit. We're gonna find more. If it don't got dicks, I'm 100% on board with that. Sub bullshit. No, you're not, Doug. Take your class and shove it up your ass, dude. Like saying I have class, which is obviously untrue. I'd take the fucking That's a lot of things involved. Okay, what would I rather eat? A veggie bowl, a fruit bowl, a steak dinner, a turkey dinner, or grilled salmon? It's obviously a steak dinner. Because, I mean, is there anything else? Yes, eat ass. Where would you rather live? A penthouse in the city, a farmhouse in the country, a small house in the suburb, or a cabin in the woods? It's either between the penthouse in the city, because that means I fucking made it, dudes. But it's probably gonna be this. Got kids, dog. What would you rather be? A soldier, a realtor, a police officer, a doctor, a farmer, a lawyer, a scientist? Well, I was already a soldier. I would actually probably go doctor or lawyer. One of the two. If I had the patience enough to do all that at school, I would do either. Increase my chances of dying tenfold. Oof. Yeah, but see, it's not so much that part that I would want to do. It's more of the patient. We can answer this one. What kind of personality would your friends say I have? Kind and self-sacrificing, hyper and all over the place, calm and collected, shy and easily scared, smart and logical, short fused with a temper, sexual and perverted. Which one is that, boys? My fuse is not short. Fuck you guys. Example. No, that shit's dumb. That's not short fuse. That's just me not fucking playing this shit. Fuck chat. Fuck you guys. Smite's also dumb. You're all over the place. It's like your goddamn stream. Yeah, that's true. That's true. He's actually not wrong about... It's gonna be either this one. I can't be hyper on stream as much as I want to because, like, you know, people are trying to sleep and shit. So it's either gonna be that one. The temper one, I don't know. I just get fucking annoyed easily and then just move on with my life. I don't know, chat. You guys decide which one. Your tempers were way worse. Yes, fact. Sexual. That's 2 for short fuse, 1 for sexual. That's 2 for sexual. Oh, we have a tie. We have a tie. These things' teeth creep me out, dude. I need somebody to break the tie. Are we sexual and perverted? Or are we short fused? You have one of those bear things. Anything but smart and logical. Yeah, fuck you. Never mind, we'll go with short fuse and temper. If someone dropped the wallet with cash in it, what would you do, sir? Start searching for the person on the ID, take the money, and leave the wallet near the police station. Keep the money, toss the wallet. I would turn it to the police. I'm not a shitbag. I'm not a shitbag. What sounds more fun to you? Going out to the bar with friends, camping in the tent in the woods for a weekend, exploring the woods, sleeping and napping at home with a blanket and popcorn for a movie night. There's no stream on here. There's no streaming on here, boys. Fucked test. We can't do it. You would be a do-gooder. Fucking loser. I mean, since you nap at work, I'd pick that one. Yeah, but I don't like sleeping and napping. I do it out of necessity. I actually think that sleeping is a complete waste of time. Never fucking do it if I didn't have to. If I can find a way that I could trade. But I would cut the club part out because I actually don't like going to clubs. I would much rather just go to a bar. Exploring the woods, obviously, yeah, for those porno stashes and fucking shrooms, dog. Home is where the heart. What quote do you like most? Home is where the heart is. Give a man a food he'll eat for a day. Teach a man to fish, and he'll never be hungry again. Be who you want to be, not what others want you to be. Shit, if anybody fucking actually. Life's a masquerade, and we all wear masks. Look out for yourself because no one else will. Boom. What's my favorite color out of these? Green. You guys can't answer that one for me. What genre do you listen to most? I don't know anymore. What the fuck is Nightcore? What is Nightcore though? Some furry shit probably. Sped up pop. Pink with the Twitch Prime. Let's go. Thank you for the Twitch Prime, brother. Ah, fuck it. What class did you get the best grades in? History. Are you an introvert, an extrovert, or an ambivert? What's an ambivert? Frost, your buns. Ambivert wants attention? Hang on, let's look this up. How do you spell it? Look, we're gonna learn something new today, boys. A person whose personality has the balance of an extrovert and introvert features. That is an introvert? Fuck that, dude. So here's the story, dude. I started streaming in order to talk to people again. Because I was literally by myself at work all the time, except for fucking Death in chat, and he's nothing. So, extrovert. Calculating results. Oh god. I am a fox furry. You are smart and have a way with words. Take that out. You are smooth and easygoing. People become naturally attracted to you and never short of friends in your life. That's actually completely untrue. I don't have friends. Actually smart for a dumbass. I'm a fucking fox, dude. I don't know what that means. Why are you laughing? He's trying to find adventure. We're gonna do multiple of these, boys, just so we're clear. What's it called? What's the thing called? Like an OC or whatever? Thank you, Apple. Don't worry, we're gonna get Apple in here too. Let's just do all of these. My wife's gonna look at my Google history and be like, hello? How much is this? 12? I don't know how you can determine somebody's thing by 12. OC is original character. Pink, you came out with that answer real fast, dog. You came out with that answer real fast, dog. Sub, deal with it. Give me so much of this. Not for the full stream, but for a bit. Because I'm curious. I don't know. I was sitting around thinking last night going, huh. Furries. I don't understand them. I wonder what I would be. Full stream as we design his OC. Oh shit, dog. Is that how deep we're getting into this, Apple? I just hit my fucking microphone on my headset. Look at the advertisement though. Weebly. Weebly, what a coincidence. Oh shit. Oh shit, dog. Okay, Apple, let's go. Alright, I'm 29. I'm a dude. We'll start with the basics of my personality. Oh, visionary boys. I think we're a fucking visionary. Are we a fucking visionary, chat? Nope. Oh. Sociable. Yeah, I know. Ooh, or playful. How are you on hunting? Man, if I need food. I don't mind hunting. I like the part where you just sit around and fucking bullshit with people. I don't mind killing an animal, but I've seen enough after that satanic furry ritual. Wait, what? Which of the following do you think you would have the most fun with over the course of an hour? Prey that will be hard to catch. Myself, Pog. No, dude, this is only like 14 seconds. I'd still have 59 minutes and what is that? 44 seconds. That's out here eating live animals. Let's go. How would you describe your ideal relationship? Lots of cuddles and pending relationship. Yawn. Just a normal couple sex and lots of it. Yes. What is the best activity? Smiling. If a loved one presented you with a collar, would you wear it? No. Would you put a collar on your loved one? No, collars are stupid. How are you with monogamy, one partner at a time? Yes, very faithful. Easy. How dangerous are you? That. My best feature, my fucking hot dad bod. A hot dad bod. As I itch my fucking man titties. I don't know. What would be my best feature? This is stupid. This is a bad one. How is this top of SEO charts, dudes? How is this top of SEO charts? This is dumb. NA, fuck you. I don't know. Not much of a looker. I'm a dog. Just the usual dog. You could be any of various breeds and you aren't really a predator or prey. Oh my god, Jester just subbed. Holy shit, what? Did I finally get him? Yo, I caught my white whale, boys. Time to hang this bad boy up. We done. We out. Deuces. Deuces, it's been real. I got Jester to sub. Bye. I was fucking playing. I gotta still see what kind of furry I am, boys. We gotta come up with a consensus here. Dude, if I just walked away, I wouldn't be rating anybody. I would just subs for furry stream. Let's go. I mean, he just said he didn't care as long as there were no more dicks. Oh wait, somebody actually thought I left. Oh shit. Oh wait, I went back in time. I gotta go forward in time. Yeah, this one's a bad one. That's a bad one. I didn't get much out of that one. Need a really good one. Like one that's like a bunch of fucking questions. How many questions is this one? This one has a lot of plays though. This one has 200,000 plays. Let's try it. Fuck it. Oh, 29. Let's go. 29 questions, boys. Let's go. Oh no. What the hell's happening? I feel like I'm being advertised to. What do you guys think? Big State Farm is trying to get me to buy. Have you ever been bitten by a dog? No. How intimidating are you? I don't know. Am I intimidating, guys? Chat, am I intimidating? Do I intimidate you? On stream, no. Also, for real, Jester, thank you for the sub, brother. On stream, no. Yeah, I can see that. But maybe a little? Maybe a little? Maybe a skosh? I figured you earned it. Maybe one day I'll start streaming, but I'm too lazy. Dude, it's... I mean, we could talk about it. Like, I don't know, man. It fucks with your head a little bit. You have to like learn not to give a shit. Yes, I hit a little bit because I can be. I scared somebody at work today because I told him I was gonna fucking cut his head off. Are you wild, calm, or somewhere in the middle? Like none? I don't know, dude. The man who accosted my wife at the airport back down. Am I calm? In the middle? Alright, bet. You just have to push me. Nah, that's not different though. You just gotta push me the right way. I'll try and get along with anybody. I don't give a fuck. Extremely forgetful. How forgetful are you? I almost forgot what this quiz is about. Do you have any problems with bullies? No. I was the bully at one point. Do you understand irony? Yes. I don't like wrinkles. What are your clothes like? Why is the... Okay, so there's only 3 options and there's not one like, look, it covers my ass. We forgot the fucking tarp option. Shit quiz. But, I mean... It's bulging muscles, though. Yo, has anybody played Drunken Bar Fight in VR? Or ads for the same product. Dude, look, they're getting it out there, man. They're making that ad rev. And it changes every time you click. Do I smoke cigarettes, chat? Chat, do I smoke cigarettes? Smoke something. Smoke that dick. Thank you, boys. What do you like to read? Poetry, obituaries, food labels. I'd rather listen to audiobooks in the car. Newspaper articles about myself. I would totally do that. I do read. I would read newspaper articles on this. I actually read a lot. I used to anyway. I still do sometimes. Genios. Do you cook like a chef? I'm actually a very good cook. Choose a wheel. Skate wheel, ab wheel, wheel of fortune, semi-truck tire, cheese wheel, hamster wheel. Do wheel of fortune, dude. Let's go. Wheel of fortune's my shit, boys. Wheel of fortune, dude, all the way. You want to eat, but you don't have a fork. I would eat with a popsicle sticks like chopsticks. I've done that. I just swallow my food whole forehead. Yeah, I can't pick a cheese wheel because I don't like cheese unless it's melted. Kind of fucked on that front, boys. Don't like cheese unless it changes physical properties. That's what teeth are for. I guess I'll starve. I'll just suck it up with my mouth. Yes. Are you outgoing or introverted? They couldn't figure out the word extrovert. Can you fly? No. Can you swim? I mean, even underwater. I was on swim team for a while. What is your disposition? Strong silent type, happy-go-lucky, timid, not sure, fucking chill. I was a lifeguard for a while, dude. How was that? Like some Baywatch shit. There's Apple out there in his furry suit, just out there swimming, saving other folk. Happy-go-lucky with a short fuse, also perverted. Yeah, let's go. You're not being truthful in these. How am I not, you fuck? How am I not, you fuck? Find one lie. Find one lie. What kind of dance would you do? Swing, tango, herky jerky, foxtrot, Zumba? I don't dance. What's Zumba? Isn't Zumba the workout thing? Oh yeah. Okay. No. That's too much moving. Truffle shuffle, yeah. I would do the truffle shuffle. So I guess Stevie Wonder then, right? What kind of music makes me happy? None of this. Rather fucking pluck my eyes out with a rusty spoon. I mean, I guess maybe if I'm listening to like old school rap, old school hip hop. What food do you like? Eggs. Ooh, but I do love gummy worms. Ooh, I like most things. I like everything, really. Yeah, exactly. Just food. Word association. Just pick one that looks right. Rattle. Green. Palm tree. Pillow. Because it has the P sound, and I think the P is a funny sound. Just pick one that looks right. Tic Tac. Because it has the K sound. Do you get stressed out easily? Fuck, I didn't used to. Yeah, I do. I do now. I used to be the bastion of no stress, boys. I used to just be fucking calm as a fucking cucumber, boys. Now, that's why, Jester, that's why I always say don't start streaming, dude, because like it ratchets up the anxiety up to like 1,000. At least for me. It's like try to give a shit. What do you dream about? Rolling, falling, beauty, my friends and family. Hee, I can't share it here. Dick. None. I have more falling dreams though, because I always jerk myself awake. The chat. Okay, so has anybody here had a wet dream before? Do you wear glasses? No. I can see forehead. Jerk myself awake. Wake up with painful. Look, don't we all? Unless you're a female, then you know, you do you, dog. What kind of art do you like? Family photos isn't art. What? If I had to pick, Impressionism, but family photos is a weird one. Already in a relationship, forehead. I'm Puck the Snake. I've gotten okay. So Apple, we may need you sooner rather than later, dog. Like, I've gotten 3 different fucking answers now. I've gotten 3 different fucking answers now. People think snakes are intimidating, but you're just insecure and hurried as you try to juggle everything you have to get done. You shouldn't feel oh my god, stop fucking serving me ads, dude. Done that enough. 4 of the same fucking thing over and over again. You shouldn't feel insecure about your talent or looks. You're truly beautiful with neon blue and dark purple diamonds and always get everything done. What does the neon have to do with purple diamonds have to do with anything? God, what is up, brother? We are taking furry tests right now to see what my OC is. My OC. But good, man. How you doing? Okay, so wait, so what do we have so far? Hang on. I know what y'all are gonna say. Oh, is this a Devin Nash stream? But whatever, I don't give a fuck. So we've gotten a fox, we've gotten a dog, and we've gotten a snake. Oh wow. Spelling. I have to keep track. Taking it one day at a time, that's all you can do, man. What does any of this have to do with anything logical? It doesn't. Oh, there's another one. Is this me? No. No, that's just weird. Oh, why does he have grenades on his tail? That seems weird. I don't fully understand your butt plugs. A lot of snake OCs are military? Really? Oh, fuck, dude. I guess I'm a fucking snake. I guess I just don't understand, like, okay, so this is gonna sound what's what I'm looking for here, chat. This is gonna sound rude, I guess. I would have guessed you'd be a weasel, a butt weasel. I don't think I understand this at all. Oh, Jesus, fuck, dude. That looks like a fucking fucked up Barney. Is that what I'm down to? Is a fucked up Barney? Fuck, boys. He's a raptor? What's the difference between a snake and a raptor? I guess, okay. Okay. I stop this shit now. No, we're about to make this 1,000 times worse. Just FYI. About to make this 1,000 times worse. Raptors are dinosaurs? Yeah. Apple, check your Discords. Okay, well, I'm gonna go squirt lime juice down my pee hole. Ow? Hello? Ow? Oh, of course, when I need to talk to him, he's gonna be fucking. Okay. No stress. I was gonna get Apple in here because I don't know if I understand. I don't know if I understand the furry thing, and I want somebody who's like in it to help me. Cause like everybody makes fun of it, right? But like the shit ton of people fucking do it. You're just now saying that? I mean, I get the gist and I get the memes and I get all that shit, right? Like that's not lost on me. That's fine. Okay. Totally get all that shit. I don't understand how you come up with thing. Okay. So we're gonna pull Apple and he's gonna help me learn some shit. Just by the way.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. So. Okay. So. Why?
Okay. So like.
That sounds super pejorative and rude.
The
and like,
easiest way to say it, like the one with the most like asterisks, is just because like it's a good way to define yourself. A long answer is that.
Read the long answer.
Okay, so like there is no one way to like join the whole fandom thing. You kind of just like you see things in whatever media you consume, and it gives you something where you want to like be part of the community, or you want to see yourself in the community that you're in. So like a lot of people that I know join it from Star Fox or from Sly Cooper, or like, you know, games that have those kind of characters in them.
Mm-hmm.
And they kind of just branch off from there, and you kind of just do like some soul searching yourself, and you kind of just come to, you know, that you want to be part of the community itself. And then, you know, it's kind of one of those inclusive things where you're in it just because you say you want to be in it.
Gotcha.
As far as getting your own OC, you kind of just have to say what kind of person you are, and then kind of see what the fandom deviates those people to be.
Okay.
You don't have to follow those things. That's just, you know, like, I'm not a one-to-one with my own OC just because I'm not an asshole.
So is there somewhere I could look to? Okay, so
it's unspoken. Like, you'll have to go through it with me.
It's unspoken.
It's a lot of like unwritten rules that we all kind of just agree to.
So
that's why you gotta join the community, because the whole thing is like, you know, through the community you kind of determine the stereotypes yourself and how you communicate them depending on how you're like interacting with everything. Because there's no like one group. People who are only in it for the porn are going to be in one spot, and people who are only in it for the fan fictions are going to be in another spot, and people who are only here casually as video game fans or anime or whatever the fuck are going to be in their own third spot. No one like has one website that just bundles everything.
Okay, so basically what you're saying is that the whole the term furry, right, is more or less delineated into a shit ton of different like pools of where they want to go.
It's the melting pot of fetishes.
So okay, that's actually a very good analogy for that. Thank you. Okay.
And a lot of people aren't in it for like the sexual thing. A lot of people are just in it because they liked Star Fox and they like that kind of art style.
And they really wanted to fuck that Slippy, right? You know what I'm saying, chat? Let's go. They want to get that Slippy dick.
Listen, in this house, we fuck Falco.
Whoa!
But I respect that.
Wait, why Falco?
Why not Falco?
Because Slippy seems like a way better choice. Have you seen his mouth?
Listen,
you can fit
Slippy,
like 30 dicks in
Slippy.
there. You fit like 30 dicks in there. Okay. So walk me through. Okay, so real quick, and this it doesn't actually have to be real quick. Walk me through how you.
Okay, so I started like when I was 14ish, around that time. Okay, so like I had just finished. I think I had finished Kingdom Hearts 2 when I really like started to want to get into it, because you kind of get to the point where you're there's usually a threshold you pass where it's you consume enough of the media where you kind of want that media to be a permanent part of your life.
Mm-hmm.
So I had gone through the Sly Coopers, I had gone through the Star Foxes, I had gone through all the fucking furry games that are like the stereotypical ones.
Yeah.
And yeah, I played through both of the Kingdom Hearts games, and I was just like, you know what, this is just like, you know, I don't want this shit to end. And I beat the game, and I was just like, well, now what do I do?
Yeah.
So you kind of just go online, and you find people who are just like, hey, so this is a thing. And I'm like, wow, that's a thing? And then you kind of just have to like soul search for a while if you're like serious about it. And then you kind of just come to like, I've had like 3 or 4 OCs across my 11 years that I've been around.
Okay, so like, how do you? So okay, so I guess that's where I'm confused at, right? Because everybody just kind of talks about furries as like this overarching like, or like this one specific thing, right? Like it's the personifying animals thing, right? And whatever you know it is from there is whatever.
It's an animal given human properties,
but it's not like one
clothing.
thing.
It's usually, at least to the point of, furries are interested in anthro characters, and anthro characters are normal animals that have been given intelligence. They usually stand upright. They usually wear clothes. Again, everything has an asterisk because there are people who are further outside that consider it different things. Usually it's like, you know, characters you can talk and think and wear clothes and go through society as normal people do. It's just they're a deviation of animals.
Okay.
But it's always removed enough to where they're not really animals anymore because you don't really branch into the same thing. It's pretty much an unspoken rule that fucking bestiality and zoophiles are fucking degenerates. We just don't interact with them. So
that's actually kind of interesting, right? Is that like, so I mean, so I'm speaking as myself and a layman, as well as, you know, it seems like people in chat too, like it's just like dudes dressed up as animals and then fucking each other, right?
Yeah, I mean, like, I don't have a fucking costume.
But okay, so why not though?
First of all, they're fucking expensive. I don't have that kind of fucking money. There's the joke of furries being like spending $40 on soap and shampoo and stuff. Nah, spending $1,200 on a fucking fursuit. Yeah, man. That's like the joke.
Wait, really? Like, it's $1,200?
They have to be fitted to you. It's a personalized thing. And you have to give them the specifications. They have to buy the materials and like build a suit that has good like ventilation, so you're not fucking. Because if you're at like a convention, then you're there for like 3 days and you're doing it for like 4 or 5 hours at a time, and you're gonna fucking build up some heat if you don't have a ventilation.
Yeah.
There are people who do partials where like you'll just buy like the head and then the hands and the feet and you just wear your normal clothes. But that's kind of more for the casual people who aren't really willing to put their all into it.
Gotcha. I'm looking now. Like, okay, so wait, how? Like, fucking tell me how much they are. Oh my god, I have to like give them a quote. Holy shit, dude! This is like fucking.
You can just look for a ref sheet. Oh, you're not gonna like this at all.
Can I show this on stream?
Yes, you can.
Okay.
Hold
on. That's always the question, right? Especially when we're talking about what we're talking about.
Enjoy.
Oh, great God. Holy shit, dude. That's and that one's missing a fucking arm. Or is it not supposed to have an arm because you're supposed to be able to see the side profile? Okay. I thought you were buying a suit with one fucking arm for a minute.
The running gag is like, oh, can't afford your daily essentials, but you spent fucking $900 on a goddamn fursuit.
But okay, so like, I would agree that seems like an unwise purchase, but then some people would say that like $2,300 on a PC is a fucking waste of money too, right?
I would say $150 on a fucking dildo is a bad choice too, but you know.
Yeah, probably.
But I still bought it.
Yeah, yo, like, who wants to go in the furry suit business? Let's go. Let's get that fucking cheddar, boys.
It's a real fucking business.
Straight fucking capitalism, dude. Mass market this shit. Let's go. Wait till Corona goes down, boys.
Oh yeah,
we'll fucking make that shit in China.
People in fursuits are probably gonna have a big advantage over. Or what's the one joke where it's like fucking emos at a hardcore rock thing where it's like, hey, I have all the fucking gas masks and shit, and it's like gas leak at a convention, no injuries because they're all wearing fucking gas masks and shit.
It's fucking true though. So me
And
through
it's
how you
also
got into it, but like,
it's also like a big miscommunication that furries all have fur, and that's like everyone has like the meme where the woman's like doing computations in her head and like there's a bunch of numbers everywhere because that shit doesn't add up. Like, wait a minute, but your name, but you're a furry. How can you not have? How can you be a snake? Snakes don't have fur. It's mostly just if you're an animal of any kind that has been anthropomorphized, it's close enough. So like sharks, snakes.
okay, so
Onwards.
but technically, okay, so then if you follow that logic, right?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, humans are animals too, so can my persona just be a fucking human? Easy boys.
You could entirely, but
Wait, really?
everyone would beat your ass.
Oh fuck, dude! I don't want to get beat up by a bunch of furries. It sounds like dog shit. You know what I'm saying?
In the other lane, you have people who are protogens, which are hybrid furry robots. And that's an entirely different thing. They make their own fursuits too. Here's a picture.
I mean, it comes with fucking facts and shit. What the fuck is that?
It's kind of actually pretty lit, but at the same time, it's like almost like a different level of cringe because you're putting so much goddamn effort into something that's at this point how close. Because as you get more robotic, you're getting less and less like actually.
That's fucking crazy, actually.
Yeah, people's actual like personas that are protogens are some pretty cool shit. Essentially, some fucking.
That's.
There you go.
Like, look, so like if you
the
do
general
that fucking
rule
work
is
yourself,
like
though, it's fucking nuts.
Yeah, the general rule for those is like around 30 to 40% robotic and the rest some kind of species.
So is it so okay? So like so why isn't there? Okay, so let me ask you this: so why isn't there somewhere where like these are set out in stone, right? Like why doesn't anybody like get the
because
furry?
Consensus is really hard to do on the internet.
But it's
you
not
can't
really
get that kind of movement going and expect people to follow it unless you're like the heads of a big like website that can like impose those kinds of rules, and that would just implode the website.
I'm not saying impose. I'm not saying like top down dictatorship on the furry
rules,
things, right?
But it's not like if you break the rules, then you're only really fucking around with people who are also like part of the community and not breaking those rules.
Okay, so let's pretend for 5 minutes I want to be a furry.
Sure.
This is my new calling in life. I've searched the depths of my black dark nicotine encrusted soul, and I'm ready to get my persona.
Got it.
Like, so like how do you even like start?
You find out the stereotypes, which I'm probably here for.
Okay, so run me through stereotypes then.
Okay, so you usually have your like bitch basics, which are the wolves and the canines, and also the felines. A lot of like a solid 40 to 50% of furries are either a canine or a feline of some kind. You're either a dog or you're a cat. Usually you're like a wolf or a fox. I was laughing earlier when you got a fox because foxes are literally one of the most like copy pasted character profiles that you can make as a furry.
Okay, but why is that?
A lot of people are drawn to the positive aspects of canines, loyalty and friendly, and people like to be around them. And cats have a similar thing where, like, they're chill and they're cool, and it's easy to like split it into a personality thing where like dogs are like happy and cool and shit, and then the cats are like more cynical and snarky and shit.
The snarky, cynical. And more of, I guess, loners then too, right?
Like how
Like
you'd
a
actually
fucking
feel
cat.
about like how you'd actually feel about like the cats in your life. If you think of a dog, you think of happy and joyful and hopping around and want to be everyone's friend. And you think of cats as like, fuck you, bitch basic. Foxes are kind of like in the the canine realm of like, want to be everyone's friend, but they also have like a general like unspoken connotation where they're like, a lot of people see them as like degenerates if you're a fox, because like a lot of foxes have like just a stereotype of being sluts.
Oh, Why? Okay, so why is that then, though? Why are they
There's
constituted as sluts?
a lot of people are foxes, and a lot of people that are foxes have smut drawn of their characters. So it just 1 and 2. It just happened.
Oh, okay, so there's I guess there's not really like a specific definition, but why do you think that? Why do you think that the foxes are now like?
I guess people just saw the trend and they just want to be on it. A lot of people who are like a lot of gay people who are submissives like to tend towards foxes because there's just you start making jokes and then the jokes are like a reflection of reality.
Okay.
So it's just like, oh, what's what has the most mass? Oh, a black hole, haha. Oh, a fox, haha. And then there's like that's the joke.
I think the joke went over my head.
You need to like be exposed to it and then you'll get it. But I'm just like I'm steamrolling it for you. So
and where does one get? No. Take your time. Let's go deep, boys. Let's go deep on this. This has been something that like I've not even curious about doing, but like curious about the mindset and like how somebody starts off in doing it. Because like, look, I'm not here to kink shame or anything like that. Y'all do whatever the fuck you want to do. Fuck who you want to fuck and do what you want to do. That's all I give a shit about, right? Like
they're actually people, not animals.
I mean, yeah, but what? Hang on, no. Anybody can do whatever. I don't give a shit. Like, look, whatever. But like, I'm always curious as like how somebody like goes, you know what? I want to be a fucking hippo. That's what I'm gonna do.
Some people, if you go on some of the smuttier websites that talk about that kind of stuff, you're just gonna be like, you're gonna find people who are a certain OC, and sometimes you'll find people who have really exotic OCs that you don't see a lot of. Like, there's one guy who has a bit of a bad reputation, but he has a raptor OC that I showed off earlier, and his whole thing is like, there aren't that many like prehistoric OCs because that's just not something that's in common nature anymore. So every once in a while you see someone who's like pulls from somewhere that people don't really have, or you can do something where like you pull from like media and you pull from like pop culture to where some people will be like a species from a certain genre or some like fantasy creature, and there's no real against it, but usually there's like some kind of bias where like you're kind of looked down on for not choosing a real animal, quote unquote. But that's more just, elitism in the furry community.
So we're speaking, so you speak in a lot of generalities, but you said there's nothing really set in stone. I think that's where I'm getting confused by the whole thing, right? Is that like, it's just a knowledge and something by osmosis then, right? Between, like, where do you go for your furry shit?
It depends. I usually have a set so like a lot of the culture that I get now is a lot of like casual culture that I don't really get a lot of culture nowadays, specifically because I don't really look for it. But if I did, I'd want to go on somewhere like Fur Affinity, which is where a lot of people compile their shit together. They post a lot of artwork and they post a lot of like blog posts about their going ons. And if I wanted to do something where that's more artistic, I'd go on Tumblr and follow some of the blogs there. I have a lot of people who stopped being on Tumblr because Tumblr
I don't know if I can be on here.
you have to sign in to turn on anything really smutty on Fur Affinity.
Okay, this is what we come up to right here, boys. Let's fucking go.
Hey, listen, no kink shame.
No, dude, fuck it. You do you, man.
But yeah, a lot of people that were on Tumblr aren't on Tumblr anymore because like 2 years ago they got rid of all the porn, and a lot of the artists are like, no, that's fucked up. And they just left.
Okay, so like you brought up casual, right? Like I'm picking things out that you're saying, and kind of like taking it and running with it, right? So like you brought up casuals, like so what's the difference between that and then like I guess the anti of that is you're fucking hardcore, right? Like
it's mostly your involvement. How much do you want to contribute to the community yourself?
Gotcha. So you're just like a passive onlooker, not like actively. Again, shoving your furry shit down.
I haven't had an OC for like 3 or 4 years, specifically because I wasn't really part of the community enough to actually need one.
So so what community were you a part of?
It was mostly just my friends. You kind of get to the point where you're like, after a few solid months of being in whatever community you're in, either if it's like on Steam where you're just like gaming all the time, or if you're on Tumblr and you're just like looking at artwork, or if you're on Fur Affinity where you're looking at people's like lives and stuff, or you can follow like on what's it called, on Twitch. There's a lot of people who are like furry streamers who will actually like do art streams for like 8 hours a day.
Wait, really?
Oh yeah, Twitch has a big furry community.
The more I know, dude. I'm on Twitch and I understand Twitch.
I'll send you the one of the big hubs.
Jester brought up a good point too, right? Like, there's probably a local scene for it as well, right?
There you go. I just had to one of the bigger hubs for furry streamers. You can see like there's like a dozen and a half on right now.
There's a bunch of Novi or Andes on here too.
Hey, sometimes that's the dice. I'm pretty good friends with Whiskey Dingo, who's like leading right now. He's a cool guy. He's just like fucking chilling right now, playing some fucking Earthbound. He just got given like fucking $120 like not 2 hours ago by a bunch of people.
So I guess when you do this, what the oh, it's fucking an ad. God damn it. So then, like, okay, so like these are all like animated.
A lot. Well, yeah, because like actually, there's a great one. I have a friend, if I can find her, who actually does her own, like, because you know, if you're in the furry community, you show.
This dude's not a furry. This dude's a fucking liar, dude.
Oh yeah, some people.
That looks like a human to me, boys.
Yeah.
I don't know, Chad. Does that look like a fucking human?
There's one. I have one friend. Her name is Ayala, and she actually like developed her own rig so that it's like her character talking when she does. It's like super good shit.
Actually, kind of cool.
I can get behind that. Let me throw you a.
When you say furries on Twitch, I'm thinking like fucking like. You know, these dudes are sitting in their fucking fursuits, and this dude's also a human, just by the way.
Yeah, a bunch of people are just like, you know, humans.
Another human. So is it... Oh, I must have clicked on the same one twice.
Here, I'll send you there you are. There you go. She's one of my better friends. She's like in this community. She's like really fucking. She's a big sweetheart.
I've gone to MFF and I've gone to FWA.
Holy shit!
You're back in the league.
Yo, that dude's got 10,000 bits. Holla.
Yeah, she's great. She actually just moved to Georgia, by the way.
Oh shit, Georgia, let's go, boys.
There you go. It's big.
I mean, if I'm needed for something, I'm not gonna have sound. All right, no worries though. Okay, so like. So you brought up how you got into it, but I guess the real reasoning, like, why? Thanks, Coke, for the bits, lol. Like, why? Like, what? Like, I get how you got into it, but like, I guess really, like, why? You were just like, oh, that's fucking cool, let's go? Or
well, yeah, you know, it's kind of like, you know, the same reason why you join like gaming groups if you're into gaming, or you join like, you know, movie snob groups if you're like a big fucking.
Now you have to remember here, Apple, I am a fucking boomer. All right. So like the only community I was only cursory a part of was fucking Red versus Blue, back when it was fucking first going. After that, I've always
let's roll with that. You know, if you go into Rooster Teeth and you make a fucking account after watching Red versus Blue, it's the same fucking thing. You're there for a purpose. You're there because you like the content that was being shown and you want to talk about it with other people. It kind of helps you, like, for lack of a better term, not feel like such a fucking lonely sad sack.
I don't know. I don't know. I guess that's where the disconnect is for me too. Like, everybody in chat talks about like fucking chat boards and shit. I never really did. I guess that's where like a lot of this like fucking all this meme shit gets lost on me, right? Because I was always just out all the time.
Yeah, I mean, you know, your own desire to look forward is another good one. So like, you know, if you get out of it what you put into it, kind of thing, or you get out of it what like you're intentionally looking for. So eventually you're gonna like find what you're looking for in particular. Like, I went in there just because I wanted to like talk to people who have a similar mindset to me. If I liked something, then I wanted to know the people who I was talking to liked it too. You can just bring yourself to like-minded groups.
So okay, so because you said you were like playing like Sly Cooper and Star Fox and shit like that, and that's what got you. So what took you to the furries instead of like games, platformers or something?
Because I was already in games, and the games weren't really doing it for me. It felt like really disconnected, where everyone was kind of like, everyone was focusing on the game itself and not the content that I was looking for. You know, like when you're looking at like a group of gamers, they're talking about like mechanics and the story, and they're not really talking about like the characters themselves. And that was kind of something that I was looking for. Like, you know, why aren't they talking about what makes the characters really cool and what makes me like drawn to the actual characters themselves? And that's what drew me to a lot of the games. After the mechanics hooked me, I was like kept there by the stories that were going on, and I wanted to know more.
Okay, that makes sense. That actually kind of, but okay, that makes sense. Like, but would that be the case now then? Now that we have,
like what?
Well, I mean, now we have fucking. You can find content for all that shit everywhere.
Sure, but like that's the thing. You have to start it somewhere. You don't just pick it up by just seeing some furry art. You usually have to like be exposed to it in the first place. You have to watch Cartoon Network and like, you know, be interested in more of their shows, or, you know, play a game with a character that is like, you know, like that, or play a game where a certain species is there. Like, what is it? I was playing fucking Total War Warhammer 2 yesterday. And, like, fucking 2 of the races are rat people and fucking lizardmen. And like, you know, if someone was unintroduced to that kind of genre and they saw a bunch of beefy fucking lizards, they might have been like, hell yeah, I'm here for this.
Okay.
And it's kind of just like, you know, you find what you're looking for and you try to find more of it. So that's mostly where it comes from. At least that's usually where you start.
Like I said, I probably won't fully ever understand, because
yeah, if it doesn't hit you, then you're not gonna feel the same way.
Right. But at least I want to like know. Okay, so like I'm trying to figure it out in my head, and if I sit on it, it might make more sense. So I may just come back and be like, I fucking understand it, boys. I fucking understand it, and y'all would be like,
fuck yeah, too.
Oh, Slippy's my fucking dude. Then you're gonna find the one guy who wants to really bang Pepe, and you're just kick him out. Banned from chat, boys.
Oof, gone.
Okay, so we were gonna run through the archetypes, I guess is the right word for that, right?
Mm-hmm.
So we went through canine and feline, which is basically like wolf and fox, right?
Yep.
What else?
It's probably better for you to ask about animals, and I'll tell you what their biomes are. Like, okay, so like there's some pretty obvious ones that you kind of get from just the way that they look. Like, you know, if there's a bear, then obviously if you're a real
that's obvious,
bear,
boys. I'm a fucking
clear.
bear. Let's go.
But like, that's the thing. Like, some people just do it because of the physical aspect, where, you know, bears are bears, and then they kind of gain their own reputation based on the people who adopt them. So if you had a bear fur persona because you had that body type, and then you yourself were a type of person, then you would be imbuing your own fucking interpretation of bears.
Okay. So then, like, what about a cow?
Cow. I'd probably say for cow, okay, male or female?
Female.
Big tits.
Really?
I'm going to try to look for something that's safe for work, but if I look up, let's see, order, score, let's see.
In chat, if you have any animals that you want to fucking go through.
Yep, I can't show you any of that.
In C or ask about, just type it in chat.
I mean, I can show you that. I just can't stream that.
Yeah. Kind of figured we'd start getting into that territory.
Again, some characters are kind of made for, I'm not gonna say fetish fuel, but fetish fuel.
Yeah.
And with cows are pretty obvious. The same with horses, you know. If you're gonna be a fucking horse, the obvious connotation is like, oh, I got a big dick.
Big, long, monster, throbbing horse cock, dude.
Don Honkero. Fucking dicks.
That's true. Justice says they got TNA. Toss it in NSFW. Let's go.
Oh, yeah, you're right, actually.
Okay, so, like, frog. Let's talk about my boy Slippy.
Frog. Nerds.
Really?
Alternatively, if they're skinny, probably athletic. Maybe I actually do know someone who has a frog OC, and their OC is a yoga instructor.
The yoga frog?
Yeah. Let me try to find him. Let's see if I can find his art. His art.
Do you have to do your own art, or can you commission somebody to do your art?
You mostly commission. Again, it depends on the person, but you can get some pretty cheap art just to get some sketches going.
I was like, this would be my frog.
It's your, that's you. Let's go.
There's my frog.
Nice.
Easy, boys. Easy.
But fuck it.
Easy. Oh wait, then we have to have a gaping.
Yeah, big mouth.
Hole.
There you go.
Cause I'm a frog.
Yeah, you got
I
it.
like to fuck.
Of course, as frogs do.
But look, I'll at least have perspective. There's my frog, boys. Easy.
Yeah.
Regular fucking Picasso out here.
Yeah. Like good shit.
Okay. What other? So what other? I guess standard archetypes would there be?
There's a lot of bird OCs.
Bird?
Usually bird, yeah, like owls and crows and
Seagulls?
blue jays. Not so many seagulls. A lot of blue jays.
Why blue jays?
I don't know. I guess they're kind of like seen as like cute, so they're kind of like drawn to, but by like just naturally.
I don't want to classify any bird as cute, but
Well, I mean, I can show you some art.
oh Jesus! NSFW, let's go.
Hold on, let me see.
I can see that.
Let's see.
So okay, what about pigeons? Can I be a pigeon?
You could be a pigeon.
Well,
I actually know a griffin character of mine that's a pigeon. Because griffins are half bird, half lion, so the bird part is pretty much any species you want.
I want to be a pigeon lion. Let's go.
That's actually a character from My Little Pony, by the way. You just described Gabby.
Wait, a pigeon lion?
No, a pigeon griffin.
Oh.
She's fucking. That's one of the she's literally one of the characters. Hold on, I'll send it to you. There you go.
My boy's on point. I was about to do my fucking boomer ass typing to fucking. That's not a pigeon. That doesn't look like a pigeon.
Well, she's half pigeon.
No, this is a fucking pigeon.
Go on then.
This is a fucking pigeon. No, that's too pretty for a pigeon. Those are like not city pigeons.
Well, not city.
You gotta have like fucking one of these fucking big boomer fucking big boy pigeons, right? That are like only have a little bit of color up there. He's thick as fuck, boys. He's ready to go.
Thick as fuck. Ready to go.
You fucking stick him with a fucking stick and cook him right up, easy.
Let me see if I can find what's it called?
That's a fucking meal right there.
Is that a meal right there?
Or this pigeon who has like no, he still has a little bit of color still, but he's fucking looking for dirt and trash to eat. This pigeon's got a hat.
Hey, someone's got him.
It's also scary. This pigeon has a mohawk. Now I'm obsessed with pigeons. Oh, this dude's a pigeon furry.
There you go. That's hot. I'd fuck it.
Wait, wait, how much is this?
I'm sure they're inexpensive.
Oh, dude, fuck it. Cart. I'm buying that.
New OC discovered.
Boys,
The stream
let's
has
go.
become cursed.
Okay. So, bird, like what would a bird persona be?
Okay, so like they're usually dorks
Works.
because like owls, and it's kind of implied that they have glasses, so they're big fucking dorkos. It usually depends on like what kind. I know a lot of people play their bird characters really like punk and shit because ravens are fucking edgy OCs.
Mhm.
I have some safe art I can actually post here. There you go.
No worries, Chester. Ooh, edgelords.
I told you.
Edgelords, let's go.
And then,
My
of course-
fucking.
And then of course you have the fucking what's it called, the stereotypical lawyer eagle fucking meme.
With a dragon on his finger or on his back or something. I don't know. Fuck it.
There's a lot of military avians, by the way, because they're like predatory animals. Usually the animals that are more like carnivore. There you go. That's a pretty good one.
Okay, I can see that.
That's pretty fucking dope.
I can see that. Okay. That makes sense. I think I'm starting to fucking get it a little bit more.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, not fully.
Deers are sluts. That's just how it goes.
Easy.
They're like, weak, timid, kind of fucking like
Yeah.
bitch basics. They're the foxes if you're too fucking what's it called? If you don't want to be stereotypical enough to be a fox, then you be a deer. That's just how it goes.
Gotcha. So they're like the foxes that like tried to look a little further but then failed.
There you go. They're like, I don't want to be stereotypical, but I also want to say that I suck dick really easily.
Gotcha.
There you
So
go.
then, like, what were you?
I originally was a wolf because I was a teenager and just wanted to follow the crowd. Then I was a fulf because hybrids are weird, which is a fox wolf hybrid. Those are weird. Weird point in my life. And now I was an otter for a while.
Okay, what's an otter?
Otters are like otters are a bit more freeform. They're like there aren't that many, so like the stereotype is kind of like blurry depending on whose artists
Okay,
what
so
artists you follow.
what was described
My
I guess,
reading of my meaning of.
Yes.
Okay, so like a lot of the time you base your OC on what you like are ideally, not what you are currently.
Mhm.
So at the time, I liked otters because they're like, really big into water. They liked swimming and shit. And that was actually the point where I was the lifeguard, so it fit.
Mhm.
Kind of like athletic. You kind of usually there aren't that many like heavy set otters.
Yeah, pretty much.
Mostly just based around water being wanting the fact that you swim a lot to be like a point of your own personality.
Gotcha. That makes sense.
Sometimes they're hipsters, but that's just because I know some hipster otters.
Hipsters. I'm making that big because haha, lol.
Get fucked. I actually haven't drifted that far because my current OC is a shark.
Okay, shark, let's go.
Okay, shark. Defensive. I don't want to say closed-minded, but I'll say like really like what's a good word for like really casual and shit, but you piss them off and they'll fucking bite your neck off. Because it's not short fuse, because I'm not like I don't get angry easily, but I get angry at like people that try to step up.
Very good fucking question. No. I mean, really, that's anybody though, right? It's just like you're mild.
It depends.
Until...
A lot of people roll over when they get fucking confrontational.
True.
And I'm Italian, so I fucking step up and tell them to get fucking shit on.
My whole point, like everybody has their limits, right?
Sure.
They're gonna fucking pop.
I actually based my the reason why I chose my OC was actually a black tip fin shark, reef shark, because they're specifically around them at the around Italy, and they have a resting bitch face like I've never seen.
Yeah, resting bitch face. Let's go.
Look at this shit. Look at this shit. You tell me this. You tell me this shark does not have a resting bitch face.
Oh yeah, that's resting bitch face through it.
That shark was woken up out of bed and did not want to leave bed, and was really upset that someone pulled him out.
Story of my life.
Look, every picture of the fucking black tip reef shark. Look at this shit. He's so fucking salty.
Oh yeah, I get it because he's in the ocean. Boom, got him. Easy boys.
Easy pogs. So I'll actually post this on Discord because I have the original clip of it. But I eventually got my boy drawn up, and there you go. And up. There he is.
Okay, so then, yeah, I guess this leads down to the end question of the day, right?
Hmm?
What would I be?
What would you be? Fuck, man. You. Let's see. Actually, wouldn't put it past you to be some type of dog. I'd have to figure out what species though.
Fuck, I'm a dog, boys. Fuck.
You definitely have the personality of like loyal to your friends kind of thing, where it's like not just like loyalty X, what's it called? Like you kind of like want people around you that you like to like you back. Let's see.
That's based off of stream though. I would push back on that.
Yeah, but you know, my fucking OC is based on people that know of me.
You're going with what you. I mean, yeah.
You might actually make a pretty decent Doberman.
Let's go. Let's go. I'll take a Doberman. If I gotta be a fucking dog, I'll be a fucking Doberman, dude. Easy. Easy. Put that one. That's a girl. I want to be a girl Doberman.
I mean, you could.
I'm good. If I ever got into this, that wouldn't ever change. I'd always be a fucking dude. This is how I like to live my life, you know?
Yeah, you just take it one dick at a time.
Damn.
Damn.
Damn. On that note, on one dick at a time.
One dick at a time.
I have to thank you, Apple, for enlightening me on the ways of the furry. At least a little bit.
I found you. I found you immediately.
Fuck me.
Here you are. There's your OC.
Can I open this?
Yes.
Oh, fuck, dude.
There you are.
Alright, that's fair. That's fair.
That's great.
Don't open mine. Okay. That makes me nervous. I can open it up on this monitor, though. Easy, boys. That's why we have two monitors, so I can open up NSFW chat.
Hey.
Jesus!
How bad we talking here?
Oh, it's not bad. I can't put it on stream, but
So that bad, huh?
you know. I mean, it's just like everything else in that chat. It's just a throbbing cock.
As it should be.
Spork, what's up, brother, dude? As it should be. This man says, as it should be. Oh, shit. That was actually kind of fun.
You learned a little more about yourself.
I did. I learned a little bit more about something that I've always been curious about. Now I can go back and enlighten more people about it.
Now you can make your OC.
And don't be surprised if this goes up on YouTube.
There you go.
Dude, I'll make anything. I'll make content on anything. I'll be taking shit and be content.
Hey, just link my Twitch. Just link my Discord under or my my YouTube channel underneath.
Fun, easy,
Easy. Fucking claps.
all right, man. I am going to. I'm probably gonna hop on Division.
Okay, hold on.
I need to smoke after
check
this.
Discord. Check Discord. Is this a better OC for you? Unrealistic as
Where is it
always. I sent it. I PM'd it to you.
Okay. No, that's like fit boy. I'm not a fit boy.
No, you have to design your OC based on who you want to be.
I don't want to be a fit boy though. That's a lot of work.
Who do you want? You want to be a twink? I got twinks.
Oh no.
Yeah. Is that you?
Oh no. Oh no, that's too bougie.
You have
Oh,
the
no.
propensity to be bougie.
Losing followers. They're just dropping, dude. They're dropping. We gotta end it now,
Unfollowing
boys.
per second.
All right, dudes.
I'm going back to the wife before she yells at me.
Yes, go do that. Go take care of your woman, dude. And I'll talk to you later.
See ya.
Thanks, man. So,